Wheatgrass, the high chlorophyll and antioxidant grass. Wheatgrass is a superfood best delighted in by squeezing, however you can buy strength nourishment things that contain wheatgrass. Crude or squeezed, there are numerous medical advantages of wheatgrass that incorporate the accompanying. Wheatgrass contains a catalyst that separates superoxide radicals into a structure the body can more readily oversee, which eases back the maturing procedure. Chlorophylls in wheatgrass lessen the effect of unsafe microorganisms, helping the body battle ailment. Chlorophylls filter the body, particularly zones, for example, the liver. Wheatgrass advances heart well-being and better bloodstream. Chlorophylls help the body oversee glucose levels. Wheatgrass is hailed by some as a superfood fit for performing supernatural occurrences. Choose if it's appropriate for you utilizing this manual for the medical advantages of wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is the grass shoots of a typical wheat plant called Triticum aestivum. In spite of the fact that it has been utilized as a dietary enhancement since the hour of antiquated Egypt, wheatgrass didn't enter Western eating regimens until the 1930s. The plant has been hailed by various characteristic well-being advocates as having an altogether positive effect on well-being. A portion of the indicated medical advantages of wheatgrass incorporate expanding red platelet tally, killing poisons in the body, improving skin well-being, and different enemy of maturing advantages, for example, returning silver hair back to its ordinary shading. Indicated advantages of wheatgrass. As indicated by the American Malignancy Society, supporters of wheatgrass accept customary utilization of this dietary enhancement can treat various medicinal issues including colds, fevers, bronchitis, contaminations, gout, incessant skin issues like dermatitis. Additionally, treat dermatitis with coconut oil, blockage, disease. For progressively nutritious superfoods, check out our 50 Best Superfoods of 2015. A post on the Hippocrates Wellbeing Establishment site, a characteristic well-being office run by specialists, asserts the medical advantages of wheatgrass shots, powder, and tea incorporate treating ulcerative colitis and other gastrointestinal issues, detoxifying the liver and circulation system, battling tumors, diminishing the acridity of blood, restoring maturing cells and easing back the maturing procedure, reinforcing resistance, and reducing the impact of radiation. It is accepted that chlorophyll, the color that turns plants green, contains valuable properties that help the body accomplish these outcomes. For more chlorophyll, attempt arugula and parsley. The study of wheatgrass. One examination distributed in the Indian Pediatrics Diary noted patients in the thalassemia unit required less blood transfusions when they drank 100 milliliters of wheatgrass. Another investigation directed in 2002 found that individuals with ulcerative colitis who drank 3 ounces of wheatgrass squeeze every day for 30 days experienced less side effects of the malady, for example, loose bowels and rectal torment. A third report led on 60 bosom malignant growth patients discovered wheatgrass juice seemed to diminish chemotherapy measurement and myelotoxicity. Nonetheless, this last investigation requires further testing to affirm the outcomes. Sustenance rundown. Other than chlorophyll, wheatgrass has various different supplements that are valuable to the body. Nutrient A, valuable to skin and eyes, for more attempt carrots. Nutrient C, gives the safe framework a lift. Iron, improves blood creation, for more attempt mulberries. Nutrient E, A cell reinforcement that advances solid skin and muscle development. Potassium, can lessen the danger of hypertension and stroke. Nutrient B12, associated with sound cerebrum work. Zinc, advances sexual well-being. Phosphorus, calcium, and magnesium, help fortify bones. The grass just contains 15 calories for each 3 grams and, like Brazil nuts, is a decent wellspring of fiber, which can help keep you ordinary just as advanced satiety. Wheatgrass has no fat yet contains some protein. Approaches to devour wheatgrass. Wheatgrass can be devoured in a few different ways. Individuals normally drink it as a juice, either buying it at a juice bar or crushing it crisp themselves. You can likewise buy it as a powder or tea. The medical advantages of wheatgrass powder and tea are accepted to be moderately equivalent to crisp crushed juice. A portion of the imperative supplements might be lost during handling, be that as it may. Regardless of how you drink it, wheatgrass juice ought to consistently be devoured crude to expand the measure of supplements got from the plant. Developing and putting away wheatgrass. Numerous individuals who expend the juice of this plant develop it themselves either in an open-air garden or in pruned plants inside. The nature of the grass acquire relies upon the consideration and nature of soil the plants are developed in. Commonly, you need to gather the grass when a subsequent shoot begins to develop on the cutting edges, around 7 to 12 days in the wake of planting. The cut grass can be hidden away as long as 14 days in the fridge. Wheatgrass is additionally sold as a powder or tea, and both can be obtained at regular nourishment stores. The powder and tea ought to be set in resealable holders and put away a cool, dry spot to safeguard freshness. It's ideal to utilize the powder by the termination date on the compartment and dispose of once the date has passed. Symptoms and well-being concerns. By and large, wheatgrass is viewed as safe for the normal individual to devour. Be that as it may, a few people have detailed inclination sick, being clogged up, or getting cerebral pains in the wake of drinking the juice. Since the plant is utilized in its crude express, the essential concern is you may turn out to be sick on the off chance that you drink juice from a plant that has been defiled with microscopic organisms, form, or another substance. To lessen this hazard, it's ideal to develop your own wheatgrass or acquire it from places that training great sanitation. Another worry is the plausibility of a hypersensitive response. In the event that you experience throat expanding, breakout in hives, or have different indications of a hypersensitivity to the plant, look for prompt restorative consideration. There isn't sufficient data about the impact on or medical advantages of wheatgrass for babies or newborn children, so ladies who are pregnant or nursing are encouraged to abstain from devouring wheatgrass or possibly look for restorative exhortation before doing as such. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and notification bell.